Degrassi, Chapter 3, Love, Sex, and Drugs, Part 1. I spent the night in Adam's arms, although he seems mad at his mother for doing this. He said that his mother blocked his number, so he never received any of my texts. Mom, unblock her number. Are you sure? Yes, Mom, she's my world. If you really want to protect me, the best thing you can do is be there for me if I get hurt. Mom seemed confused. His mom seemed confused. She sat down, and I finally was able to stop crying. Let me get you something dry, Adam said. And the reason why you are like this is because I looked at his brother. What? I said. Why are you like... You mean suicidal and constantly crying and depressed? Sure. Because I've seen things and did things and felt things I shouldn't have. And where are your parents in all of this? Miss Torres asked. Gone. I messed up. They didn't want me. They didn't want me any longer. Just like most people do. What do you mean gone? Like, my mom died when I was only 3 months, and my dad said it was my fault, which it was. And then I did things I shouldn't have. And then he hurt me, so I had to go. What were those things, if you don't mind me asking? I don't remember. I lost half my memories. All I know is that I did things to feel better, pushed everyone away, cried myself to sleep, put on a fake smile. I kept it to myself for too long. Adam came back with some clothes. He sat them next to me, and I continued to talk to his mom. I remember it was something I was ashamed of. And because of that, I was alone. Oh! If I can recall, my father told me how useless I was, and so, therefore, I advertised myself as if I was. I remember the pain like it was yesterday. I held my face. He hit me constantly until my flesh peeled, if you care enough to know. I remember the first thing I ever did wrong. And what was that? She crossed her arms, and I looked her dead in the eye. And I was serious, as if it came from my soul and from the bottom of my heart. I was born. Don't say that! Adam exclaimed. No, Adam, it's true. I'm reminded daily that I shouldn't be here, that I'm nothing. I'm the only way out was to die, even today. So, you're crazy, Drew said. Yep, I said with a smile on my face. How are others not in danger because of you? I stood up and took the clothes Adam gave me. Because I live to please everyone, and I know I can't because of that. When I don't make other people happy, I hurt myself, and go. That's it. I go upstairs and change. But I heard his mom say, she reminds me of how Bianca used to be. I don't know who Bianca was, but I didn't care. His mom thinks I'm crazy, and so does his brother. They both hate me, and well, I'm going to lose everything I had. I changed into the gray shirt, only slightly baggy blue jeans. I take the belt and put it through the hoops and tighten it and walk back down. You can sleep on the couch if you want, Miss Torres said. I nodded and sat on the couch next to Adam. He was on the phone. I looked at him, and I noticed it was my phone. Your brother kept calling, so I picked it up, he said, and handed it to me. No, I said. Now what, he said. I'm not here. I'm talking to you now. He's going to know you're here. I grabbed the phone and hung up on him. Why did you do that? He would yell at me. He immediately called back, and I turned off my phone. I don't blame him. I'm right next to you, and I'm worried sick about you. I sighed. Don't be. I'm fine. Whatever. I'm going to worry about you. I looked at him and smiled. You're cute, you know. Thanks. I lied down. Are you sure you're going to be okay? Yeah. I just need to sleep. Your mom hates me, doesn't she? No, she just gets worried about me. My back hurts, and so do my legs, and everywhere else. I wanted to forget the whole night. Just go away into the darkness. Maybe I should stay down here until you fall asleep. No, get rest. Even gorgeous people like you need their sleep. You're too kind. I am, but you deserve it, Adam. He kissed me goodnight and headed upstairs. I wanted to tell him what happened tonight. I wanted him to hold me until I fell asleep. But I didn't want to endanger him. Yeah, I know I wouldn't hurt him physically. Maybe emotionally, like I did all the others. I let the tears fall until I passed out. The next morning, I was lying on the couch and I hear a ruckus. I sat up and looked over. It was coming from upstairs. I walked up there and I had see. It was coming from the kitchen. I walked over there and. Okay, the way the house is. No. Okay, I am sorry. This is not a normal house. It was coming from upstairs. Apparently the couch was in the basement. I walked upstairs from the kitchen. I walked up there and had to see Adam and Rue in the kitchen. Hi, I say sleepishly. Hi, they said. Are you hungry? We have bagels. Adam say, the bagel song! I say with a smirk. What? Drew says. Then I sing an odd song in a high voice. Bagel, 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 bagel. Bagel, 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 bagel. They all stare at me, and then Adam laughs. I shrug. Okay then, Drew says. How do you feel? I look down, remembering last night with Owen. Meg, he said. I look up at him. Yeah, I'm fine, Adam, I say softly. There's something wrong? Adam. I'm going to go now, Drew said. Then he left. Then he left the room. I sighed. I was going to have to tell him sooner or later. Adam, I was at the party before I came here. Oh, with Owen. He looked at me a little dazed. Don't be mad. He crossed his arms. Adam, crossing your arms is being mad. What happened? Well, Owen was drunk. I paused. He began to look even madder. Even more mad. I tried to leave, but his face turned to hurt. Maybe I just shouldn't tell you. No, say it. Then I screamed, I'm sorry, Adam, for being messed up. I didn't mean to. I tried to fight him, but I am weak, Adam. I am. What did you guys do? He raped me. His hurt face softened, then hardened again. I looked down. Meg, that's not your fault. I should just end it all. All I do is going to bring you pain. No! Stay here. Then he marched past me. Oh, where are you going? He went upstairs. I ran upstairs to get my clothes out of the dryer and put them on. Then I went out to look for him. I found him in the corner where Owen was. Adam pushed him, and I heard Owen yell. Dude, I don't remember doing that. Adam, stop now! I screamed and ran towards him. Meg, I told you to stay home. Adam! He ignored me. And kept yelling. He ignored me and kept yelling at Owen. Adam kept pushing Owen, and then he punched him right in the face. I screamed and ran towards him. Then I knelt down beside him. Okay, I read that wrong. Adam was pushing Owen, and then Owen punched Adam in the face. I screamed and ran towards him. I knelt down beside him. Adam was unconscious, and Owen walked away. I screamed for help and called 911. I couldn't lose Adam, not now, not never.